Hello, everybody. This is episode number 7 on You Never Know with ItzRaun. Um, I have two more guests here, and it is my niece and my nephew. You know, don't like them too much. They get on my nerves, but what niece and nephew don't. You feel me? So they chose the topic today. I did not choose the topic, so I am as clueless as y'all at the moment. Um, So I let them choose the topic. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and dive on in.
Hi, I'm Peyton,
Hi, I'm Delon.
and our topic for today is how do you deal with criticism and how people treat you?
Mm, 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 mm.
We
What a
diving
question.
deep today.
What a question. And since she's picked such a great question, she gonna start us off with the question.
Um, I would say that well, I still do it a little bit, but not as much as I used to. Like I used to think like what I needed to change about myself or how I needed to act towards certain people. Like I would think, oh, maybe I need to be less like enthusiastic and like more chill, or I need to do this, or I need to dress a certain way. Now, I really don't care. I don't, because you should be happy with yourself and who you are, anyways. Because real people are gonna accept you for who you are, no matter how you act. I mean, if you're annoying, but besides that,
You would
yeah.
know,
You know
wouldn't
what? We're
you?
not gonna dive into that.
You would
We're
know.
talking about criticism. We're talking about
She
criticism.
would know.
I'm not that annoying.
Eh. Mm.
What? You're older than me. Of course you're gonna think I'm annoying. I think he's annoying. He's my brother.
Ain't got nothing to do
Anyways,
with me. That's
anyways, I digress.
you know.
Um, yeah, so now I really just don't care. Like I let it all just like float off my back like a swan because you can't
Good
my
analogy. Go
my
ahead.
my mom told me that, so
Okay.
I use it.
All right.
Yeah, so I really don't care. Like I have like at certain like everyone has their times where they have like low confidence, but most of the time I have the most confidence in the room. I'm like smiling. I'm very confident in myself. I really don't care what people think of
Which
me.
is also very mean.
I'm not mean.
Don't let her fool you.
I am not mean. I'm one of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Cap.
It's not cap. I'm only mean to you.
Like what sense does that even make? Like who?
No way. I'm just playing.
No, she not.
I'm not mean to him all the time.
I
Only
get
when
the
I'm
worst
like,
treatment in this house.
no, you don't. Delon does.
I get the worst treatment in this
Anyways,
house.
I'm not. Okay, I might not be in the best mood all the time. That's probably why I act the way
Understatement.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, like I was saying, I just focus on like myself and what I like and how I act because if you don't love yourself first, how are you gonna expect other people to love who
Mm.
you are? Clock it.
I kick her in her
Oh
head
my
right now.
gosh.
Oh, what the line? What's going on? The line.
Yes.
How do you feel when people criticize what you do?
Well, sometimes I do sometimes I do mean things to them, and they do mean things to me a lot. And and I don't like when people be be mean to me a lot lately.
People been mean to you a lot lately.
Yeah.
Like who? Your big headed sister.
Yes.
Okay, that's
I
my
know that.
job.
Understatement right there.
That's my job. I'm your sister. You don't you think you annoy me?
No.
Of course you think that.
It's a little brother thing. Like when we say.
It's kind of
How how did I deal with criticism? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really like criticism. Growing up, like I didn't like really being told what to do. I didn't really like people like even though it was probably for the better. I just didn't like it. It lit a fire, lit a spark that I didn't really care for. Um, I mean, but now it's like I can accept criticism. I mean, really don't care what people think now after so long, but I still accept criticism. I feel like it's good to an extent.
It just depends on like what they say.
Yeah, like I think I would listen to more so criticism though to like family and close friends more than anybody. Like yeah. And then what was the other part of the question? Like you
Oh,
said,
and how people treat you.
and how people um treat me.
Please do not talk about me.
I don't really care how people treat me now. I gotta. I'm pretty cool with who I got in my circle right now. I'm pretty cool with everything. So people treat me wrong. Yeah, it may irritate me from time to time because I feel like if I don't treat you wrong, don't treat me wrong.
Treat people how you want to
You
be
feel me?
treated.
Exactly. So but that's not gonna be the case every time and for everybody. Everybody not gonna treat you right, which is unfortunate. You know.
Like
Um.
like that one like that one it's like that one quote that Tupac said. He said, what, I don't remember the exact words, but it was all like
So how you
sometimes
gonna say?
no, I don't remember the exact words, but I remember some of the quote, like the overall meaning. He said sometimes the people like you trust the most is like the person behind the gun.
That's deep.
You wanna say something?
Yes, Beta. Who the heck is the guy
Don't
named?
even ask that. Don't
Who's
say don't finish that don't
who's
finish that
that
sentence.
guy who talk?
You don't know who Tupac is?
No.
It's okay. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
need to listen to his
yeah.
music
You
right now
don't. You
anyway.
don't. Yeah, don't listen to his music.
He uses some
Something.
lyrics.
I used to listen to Michael Jackson a lot.
Michael Jackson.
Michael
Yeah.
Jackson got some good songs.
Yeah, he got some skills, man.
Anyways, oh, I didn't even answer another question. How people treat me. Sometimes I really don't like how people treat me. Like, I'm a high schooler, and these high school boys, they just don't know when to quit. They just be bothering me, like, all the time. He's in my class. He sits in my row in the classroom. He always saying my name. Peyton, Peyton, Peyton. You got snacks? Peyton, Peyton, Peyton. What do you want? I'm trying to work. And like,
Sounds like a nice fellow.
no,
Well,
he's not a nice
I feel
fellow.
like
Peyton.
that was something I would do in school.
That is something you would do, most definitely.
Peyton.
And
I
then
really-
there's an and then oh, go
I
ahead.
really hate to say this, Peyton, but those boys will always bother you, Peyton.
Yes, they bother me all the time. Like they'll like make fun of me, like for starters, him and our other uncle.
Who's
They
him?
came you
How
and our
dare you.
other uncle. So when they came up with this name for me when I was like 5 years old, they called me Forehead. Stop laughing. It's not funny. You sit here laughing.
Hey, she put herself on blast because I wasn't gonna even bring it up. But
No,
since she
I'm gonna
wanted to
bring.
bring
No,
it
I'm
up,
talking about how people treat me, so I'm going to bring it up. They call me Forehead, and from then on, they've called me that forever. They approach me as Forehead.
I don't see no problem with it.
I bet my contact in your phone is Forehead.
It is, and they got a
Wow.
picture of your forehead.
Wow, that's
Uh-huh.
even. Don't start.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you got the
Anyways.
picture of the forehead.
Anyways, people talk. There's a bunch of things people talk about me. They talk about how my size, how short I am. They talk about my clothes. They don't talk about my hair because my hair is busting. Anyways, they be talking about my forehead. I'm not gonna show y'all my forehead because then y'all just gonna laugh at me. But people be talking about my eyebrows. Anyways, that's the side where I'm like annoyed. The other side, how people be treating me. I really just don't do anything. I just leave it because some things you just need to leave it and like not respond because people are just gonna do. People, you can't control what people do. People gonna do what they want to do. So all you got, you can. You're the only person that can control what you do. So
Yeah, are you a motivational speech person right now?
no,
I'm just asking a question.
I just think about a lot of things, but I don't say it.
It's your moment to shine.
It really is.
So you're taking advantage
and
of
I'm
that.
a very intelligent person.
Sometimes I just don't like smart people.
Because y'all be calling me 2.0.
You are 2.0. Well,
but I'm
you ain't
not
on her level.
I'm not on her
but
level.
You 2.0.
Pretty much.
I be.
I would say I'm a very intelligent person and I know my way and stuff like that. Because I have a very good usage of words and stuff like that.
Smart people. Am I right?
What's wrong with being smart? There's nothing wrong with being intelligent. There's nothing wrong with having an education.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with having an education. I plan on going to a 4-year college.
Wow. Good for you.
You know what?
That is amazing. I am so happy for you, and I hope you succeed in whatever it is that you do, Peyton.
I feel like you're being sarcastic.
I'm not.
What would you like to say?
I'm not happy for you. I don't want you to leave.
You don't want me to leave.
No, you still be happy for her, but you just don't want her to leave.
Yeah, you can be happy for me. Never mind.
You want to know something? I was sensitive when my people was talking, when my sibling was just talking about leaving for college and stuff. I was sensitive. And then when they left, I couldn't be happier.
Wow.
I couldn't be happier.
So you just gonna be happy when I'm gone, huh?
Yes.
Oh, now it's a yes, because he said that. Yeah.
Look, it's not as bad as the
You gonna miss me in the beginning. You gonna be like, man, I miss when Peyton used to bother me and used to say, guess what, chicken butt. Sometimes when people really just tick me off, like, you could tell I'm really irritated when I really don't say anything and y'all just keep ticking. It's like, what's a good analogy for this? It's like a woodpecker hitting a tree.
What? You came up that like all by yourself, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like a woodpecker just hitting the tree. It's like dun 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 dun, and you know how you just be chipping stuff off. That's what happened to my nerves. You chip it off, and then when you chip it off, I get to a point where I'm gonna crash out.
Back in school, I was the woodpecker. So I mean, I can't really say I know what you're feeling because I was the woodpecker. So,
but other people are the woodpecker. They get on my nerves.
That's what I'm saying. When I was in school, I was the woodpecker. Yeah, I was getting on people.
I'm so glad I didn't go to school with you.
And I knew I got on people's nerves. I just didn't get it.
Oh, that's the one thing I don't like. Like when people they do it on purpose. Like that'd be so annoying. And then I'd be ready to just start yelling and screaming. But I'd be all like, Peyton, you gotta keep your composure.
Keep your forehead. Keep it.
But sometimes it's hard because how people be.
Right.
People just don't know how to stop. Just
let
it go.
Where they go?
Just don't know how to stop. Just let it go. Like, what you want to mess with me for? Like, what I do to you?
Light skins. Right?
There's not. Okay, we're not gonna go.
Tell me about them. Light skins.
Why are we talking about light skins now?
I have nothing against y'all. Sometimes.
But you do.
I said sometimes.
Okay, what is it then?
Nothing at all. That's a topic for another day.
Okay. What about how people treat you?
People treat me real bad.
Who treat you real bad?
There's people that treat you good too.
Besides Peyton.
Yeah, besides me.
Well, my other uncle.
Oh,
he does not.
No, he don't.
Oh, you Ryan.
What do he do?
What did he do?
He just, you know, he just always want to beat me up or something.
That's the typical thing an uncle does.
Cause I beat you up.
You don't beat me up. You be painted up.
He be saying he gonna sock you in the chest, bro. Right here. I saw your comments.
What comments?
Of your first video.
Really?
Yeah.
Think about them.
I looked at you. I watched your video.
Oh, so amazing. Thank you. What? What you need?
Peter will not let me watch your video either.
Hey, how could you?
He was asleep. He be
How
falling
could
asleep.
you?
He be falling
Who?
asleep.
Don't fall asleep on my videos like that.
I
Well,
swear
I watch it
will
after
not
he
fall
falls
asleep
asleep.
again.
You fall asleep too late. I stay up
I-
later than you.
I never fall asleep on the show called 100.
Anyways, yeah, I watched your video.
What do you think about it?
Your intro video. It was nice. It was nice to like hear you like get out of your like comfort zone of like speaking, cause like normally he's like chill, like nonchalant, like a nonchalant dreadhead. Well, he not like that, but like he's just chill. Like he don't really talk.
I don't. Unless you in my circle, if I know you. You feel me? I talk. But other than that, I'm a really shy guy, man. I think, I think that's why I ain't got a lady yet, because I'm shy. It's not that I'm scared of the moment. It's that I'm just shy.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
You're a shy guy. That's why you
Exactly.
ain't got no girlfriend.
That may be the case.
I have a question to ask you.
I might have an answer.
What's your favorite superhero?
The Flash. The Flash. The man in the red suit.
Really?
Why Flash was your favorite superhero?
Well, long, long, long ago on a cold winter night.
When he was 13 years old.
Nah, I just like Flash, man. His backstory was pretty cool. The trauma he had to go through.
Doesn't like every superhero have to go through a trauma though to become a superhero? Like that's what I get so confused about. They all go through like they all go through like a specific trauma. Like like Aquaman. He didn't have his mom until he got grown. The Flash. His mama died, and then his dad went to jail, and he had to live with what's his name?
Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
And his daughter.
And then who else? And then Clark Kent.
Yeah.
What's Superman?
Yeah.
What's his backstory? Because you stole him. So what's his backstory?
I'll have to think about it. Wait a second. His planet blew up. Who else?
Batman.
Yes, his parents died. Who else?
I just want to know how that we went from me talking about my favorite superhero and why I'm liking him to all these other superhero origin stories that I don't care about.
I said we went there because I said, why do they all have to go through a trauma?
They need to go through a trauma, so something that's gonna push him to that point to be a hero.
But wouldn't being like that's just so sad. Like I wonder, imagine if you were a superhero. What do you think your trauma would be?
Oh, I hope it's about us. You try to protect us.
Nah, forget y'all.
Hold up.
Forget y'all. My trauma. If I can create my trauma, I can create my trauma. If I could create my trauma, being a hero.
Beta, I have a question.
I know you did not just cut me off.
He's talking. Let him finish first.
Sorry, sir. Mr. Carter.
Don't start. Let him finish. Anyway.
Hey,
Beta, I have a question to ask you.
What is it?
What do you do if you were a superhero?
What would I do if I was a superhero?
Yeah.
Save the world.
You wanna find a sidekick?
I don't want a sidekick because I already know what you're gonna say. You want to be my sidekick. I don't want you as a sidekick. You know why? Because all you're gonna do is argue, and you're gonna be like, "Why can't I be the main character?"
I always like to be the main character.
Why you gotta be the main character? Everything not about you.
I really noticed. Siblings argue a lot. You know,
It's
and
not my fault. I don't
It
start
is.
nothing.
It is your fault, baby.
even the littlest things turn into arguments. You know, sometimes they remind me of Carmen and Junie off of Spy Kids
Oh
because
my
they
gosh,
argue
I love
24/7.
that movie.
You know what
No,
I'm
That's
saying?
such a
And
classic.
it
no one
is.
cares about them.
That's
They're
such a
trash.
classic movie.
I'm happy you think so. That's
I'm
why
nothing like Carmen.
you for
You
sure.
is- you is Carmen.
I'm nothing like
You
Carmen.
a lie.
I'm nothing like Carmen.
I'm Judy.
You are indeed Junie, brother.
Sticky fingers.
I'm not sticky fingers.
He had warts on his fingers.
That's not me.
And when he was on the monkey bars, he slipped and he fell.
That does not be me.
I fell on the monkey bars once.
It's not funny.
I was at my elementary school.
Oh my goodness.
And I was doing the monkey bars, and I thought I was something special, and I started doing them fast, and I fell on my back.
Wow.
I have a question to ask you.
I don't even know if I want to answer your
You
question.
got a lot of questions.
Go ahead.
What's your favorite part of the movie Karate Kid?
Nothing. With
None?
Karate Kid.
He doesn't watch that.
I don't
The
want you
new
talking
one.
about the old school, the new one.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite part of the new Karate Kid is when
Whoa,
he did
wait,
that.
wait.
Hey, la, la, la.
So you're saying you don't like the old version?
Forget the old
Fade it.
version.
How
Yeah,
dare
forget
you?
about that.
Mr. Miyagi.
Forget
He's
Mr.
old.
Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi.
Forget him.
He's
Daniel
trash.
LaRusso.
He's trash.
Who?
They're both trash.
Daniel LaRusso.
Who?
The Karate Kid.
Who?
They're both
You better not
trash.
say what I think you're going to
Hey,
say.
cause I don't care.
I want to tell y'all my story.
What story?
I was afraid of clowns. Pennywise.
You afraid of Pennywise?
Yes.
Why?
Because
interested.
his
I'm
creepy
actually-
face.
He thought he was gonna say, "Hello, Dylan." You thought he was gonna say that?
Hello,
Yes.
Georgie.
He was my worst nightmare.
Hello, Georgie.
Alright, let me tell y'all about my life.
Mhm.
When I was a little kid,
Mm.
I was me and my sister we my mom took took us to Island Water Park when we was little kids. And me and baby we have a blast. A real blast.
Is this supposed to be the story of real life?
Yes.
Is it?
Can I please continue, Peyton?
You want to talk about how you stole all the attention when you was born?
Stole all the church. I don't remember that.
You would cry all the time.
And when I was 12,
How old is he now?
Last year.
Okay, gotcha.
when I was 12, my mom and my parent and my grandma planned me on a pool party.
You sure did.
And I have a blast.
I remember that pool party. Actually,
Yeah.
that was pretty fun.
Yeah. And I have a real blast. And Peyton got me a little gift.
I think
What gift she gives you?
There's I don't know what's it called.
it's
It's a husky.
it was a little stuff.
Yeah, called Ty.
Pennywise?
Ty.
Pennywise?
No, Ty. and I was 13 years old. And on the last day of school, when I was in elementary school, some real bad happened.
What happened?
Good question. We when I was in 6th grade, all the 6th grade gotta do the tunnel thing, whatever it's called.
No, you said it right. The tunnel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I just saw my old teacher.
Mm.
She was sad.
You were sad too. You sound sad right now.
Loki was kind of sad.
Dang.
He was just sitting there
You want a hug?
hugging
Yeah.
each other.
You want a hug
Yeah.
right now?
Don't hug on video.
You
Don't
want
hug on video.
Do you want a hug right now?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you one, but okay.
It's not.
And
Maybe you can get a hug by your sister after the video. She is the biggest crybaby I know. Like, I would literally tell her in a show that someone was finna die, and she'll
Bro.
still watch that scene and she'll still cry
You
after that scene.
I
I'm
wasn't
like, bro, I
expect-
literally just told you that this person was gonna die,
He
and
didn't.
she still cried after I told her. Like, I just don't get it.
You already know I'm a sensitive person. I didn't expect her to die
Sensitive
like
to
that.
movies, sensitive to shows, sensitive to cartoons. I'm pretty sure she cried on Lion King. I'm pretty
I
sure.
was a baby.
Yeah.
I cry in books too.
Oh my gosh.
You have like that's how you know you really have deep feelings about things when you just cry. Cry.
Like, I'm trying to. Alright.
Let's talk about crushes. Anyways, a thing about crushes.
You better be good. You better be making slappy.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, the thing about crushes. That first crush you get the butterflies in your stomach.
Who are you supposed to be? Exactly.
Your hands be sweating. Well, my palms already be sweaty a lot.
Oh.
But your palms be sweaty. You constantly thinking about it all the time.
Puppy love. We call this puppy love.
Oh my
Excuse
goodness.
me, I paid
Well, I
that.
had puppy love a couple of times then.
Excuse me, I paid that.
And I got another one.
They don't know. They don't know what love is. They experiencing puppy love.
Well, this
That's all
one
it
guy,
is.
we actually were like super cool and talking. But I gotta wait till he come next year.
Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this here episode. You know, I brought the big headed niece and nephew here today. I hope
My
y'all
head not that
enjoying
big.
them. Her forehead is humongous.
No,
but
it's
that's
not.
besides the point. Do not interrupt me while I'm doing my outro. Anywho,
Just like
we are on the way to 50 subscribers. Put up the 5. Put up 0. We are on the way to 50 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love and support I'm getting. You know, the views and all that. Make sure y'all go ahead, comment, like, subscribe, hit that post notifications button. Excuse me. And then let me know some videos. So, excuse me again.
It's not
Let
funny.
me know some video suggestions that y'all like to see me do in the future, either solo dolo or with some people that y'all have seen me bring on the podcast. You feel me? Like I said, man, this is an amazing journey. It be tough at times, but you gotta push through always and forever. So yeah,
always and forever.
I'm gonna pull out her mic. Anyways, I'ma holla at y'all and have a good night, good morning, wherever y'all are at. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay prayed up. As will I.
Yeah, you tell me.
That's my outro.
It is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I really don't be.
What was you finna say?
I was gonna say stay blessed.
That's literally what I say for my outro.
Well, I don't be
I was
listening
about
to you.
to. I was about to say peace out, y'all.
You would say peace out. 'cause
That's
you
his
talk to
exit.
me.
What is your exit?
What is it?
Got 10 seconds.
Stay amazing.
That was.
Have a good day. Have a great day.
You
She's
only gotta
done.
choose one.
I got
So
that
like
from
I
the
said, anyways, like I was saying, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay prayed up, and we will see y'all on the next episode, because you never know with ItzRaun.
And Peyton.
And the line.
They have nothing to do with this.
You know what?
So you never know.
This
with
will not be our
ItzRaun.
last video.
You never know.
You never know with it.
Thank you. Forehead.
You don't have to call me forehead on video.
You called yourself forehead on video.
I said you gave me that nickname, but you don't have to address
told
me.
him the forehead.
You don't have to address me as forehead.
Yo, what's my nickname?
I apologize for it.
And then you call me
Forehead.
forehead again.
Forehead Junior.
You want to be forehead junior?
You don't want to be a forehead.
No, I want to be Bobblehead Junior.
He stopped calling you that. He only did that because I bobbled my head.
Alright, my nickname is Mr.
We're gonna leave. Who you kissing?
Jenna Bandy. She know who she is.
Who is that?
Don't worry about
I don't want to know.
it. She fine.
You think a lot of people
I'm gonna call you Beyonce.
Beyonce, we don't want no smoke. You are good, queen. You straight. We don't want no smoke.
Come on, Beyonce's pretty.
You think she?